Evening, 0 pence here. I'm over Thorndon Country Park and we're walking around, and they obviously allow people to practice building shelters, and we've noticed that there's some rather poor attempts and some rather good ones around, and as we're going around here this evening, I'll show you some of the better ones and some of the worst ones. I haven't actually been over here for a couple of years now, and some of the changes, they've opened this all out. This was very overgrown with bushes and stuff, and they've opened it out, and down the end you can see, like, there is an old iron gate and there's an avenue of trees that goes towards it that they've cleared. So yeah, never noticed that before. It was all overgrown, but now it's all opened up. Oh. And I've just been told this is all part of, one time, the Thorndon estate. So I don't know whether that avenue of trees goes back that far, but for the last few years it's been well overgrown and they've cleared it all. And another shelter which is has a resident in it which is a rather small little squirrel. And a baby, isn't he? In there, zoomed in, and he's on the outside now. But yeah, there he goes. He's going for a walk now. But there's squirrels everywhere over here. They're not scared of you, but they're not that tame. And just another shelter. You can make your own mind up about these, but you can see people have had fun doing them. But yeah, and there's what the the Gruffalo. Things you see in the woods. Oh dear. Yeah. So you see, this is like a themed walk. This one isn't too bad. It's there's loads and loads of deadfall on there. Yeah. So, and this is in no way a criticism of what people are doing, because I think it's brilliant to come out and actually build something with your hands, no matter how good it is or how bad it is. But yeah, just a bit of fun, just to show you they've been trying, and not done a bad job. I'm going a little bit further in, and another shelter that someone's built. It looks like this one's a little bit more expertise than the rest. There's all different ones, and they're all obviously built by different people. I'm wondering whether there's some sort of classes done over here where people can, you know, come over and do this. Obviously had some foliage on it at one time. Yeah, by the way, the area has been trodden and the prints are still here. It hasn't been up very long. And tarp around that, and like plastic or something, it wouldn't be too bad. I know for definite you're not allowed to light fires over here on any way, shape or form. So, but I don't know, again, not a bad effort for emergency shelter. Another one. That's quite nice. And I'm gonna go and see just how very sturdy, very sturdy. Ain't going nowhere. The way it's been built, and it looks like they're using the existing live piece of wood that's grown down there, that rather gnarly piece. It's still living. You see it coming down here. This piece here, coming down. That's alive. The more you go around, the more you find that these guys who have built these knew what they were doing structure-wise. I've just spotted this. If anyone does know what's called that, please post underneath. It's quite, yeah, strange. As I say, they've opened up a lot of this. I don't know, there was all bushes and stuff around it, and now they've opened it all up and you can see all these kind of strange things going on. And this is in the middle of it, or as you can see, going round, just pan round this section, and you can see that all the way around and back to the bridge. And it's all woodland for as far as the eye can see. Quite a nice little walk. It's not a tree, it looks like a firework that's stuck into the tree. Oh no, it's a Smartie canister stuck up there. One Smartie canister, which I shall take away and bin. What not to do to a tree when you're in the woods? Daft. And again, it encourages people to do that. Why would you do that to a tree? It'll be off your skull. Leave the thing alone, it's growing. I do love old trees. I think they're a thing of beauty, but people start, you know, that one over there. Gnarly old thing going up there. But it's got to be, what, 50-year-old at least, this thing. And things carved all over it. It does pain me to see this. Don't need carving the trees like that. It can encourage all kinds of diseases for the tree, and a beautiful thing like that could end up dead just through someone writing their name on it. Daft. Fortunately to this one it doesn't look like it has, but there's a few blisters of stuff down there where it's been, the bark has been torn away. You can see how this caters for the people with sticks and stuff, and who can't get very far without having to sit down. You've got a chair there, you've got a chair just there, and then you've got one just at the end, well, you've got two at the end as well. So it's a really nice place to take a walk if you're a little bit unsteady on your pins as well. You haven't got to go very far between sit downs. Parking, which is horrendous. It's £1 for an hour. It's £15 a day. Through the woods over there you can see a rather nice little shelter that's been built, and I'm going to go over and have a quick look. And all this is in the thing of about half a mile. So there's all these different little shelters, as you can see, and I'll give a couple of them quite a hefty kick, and they're all very, very, as you can see, sturdy, very sturdy. So whoever's showing the people how to build these definitely knows what they're doing. Excuse me. In the distance there, across the children's play area, they've the rangers have built a shelter over in the corner there, and it's quite a substantial one, quite a nice one, as you can see. But to be quite honest, I'm walking over there is I'm going back to the car now. So 0 pence. Thanks for watching. See you later. One fat squirrel. He's over there behind the thing. I'll see if I can get him. He's going to move without a doubt, but it doesn't look like he's going to move that quickly. That's getting quite close. There he goes. Up. He ain't taking no chances, is he? Straight up the top. He's up. He's gone up that tree like. There he is. In the crook of the tree. He's just sitting up there looking. He's just watching. There he goes. He come out the other crook now. There he is, look, right over the top. Gotcha.